Hey guys, what's up? Ben from Pixel Crew here with Minecraft Pocket Edition Let's Play Episode 5, and I do apologize for the little intro, but that's one of the things I want to talk about in this kind of coming back video. I know I've made probably too many of these to even count now, because I tend to leave for a while and pretty often, but so welcome back to this Let's Play, and it's actually been a while. All I did really was kind of just cleaned up our living area to make it look a little bit better. We still have this like spruce wood over here, as well as, but I fixed up the outside with a nice staircase down and some sandstone over here because it kind of just looks better than sand. But anyway, going back to that intro on why you saw a little white screen, that is called Shoo. That is the app I use to screen record, which you can see is now back. And because I know I'm pretty bad at uploading, and one of the reasons is because of the editing that it takes. Especially with screen-recorded episodes, because screen-recorded episodes are what takes the longest. And where it looks like we're having a little bit of lag right off the bat here. And that's not really what I would like to see, but I guess we'll deal with it. Okay, there we are. Picked it up as well. Okay, anyway, and so the way I look at it is I'd much rather be able to put out one video a day if it has that bad intro and maybe a few light problems, because that's what I do to edit the videos most of the time, is fix some of these light problems that you may see in the videos, because I know a few of the times there is, and most of the time they're pretty bad as well. Right now I'm just going to go ahead and clean up this roof a tad bit, because I know that this house is definitely not the prettiest one, and I definitely want to eventually change places. I do not like living in the desert at all. It's probably the worst place to build a house in. But I think it's unique because, like, almost no one you see ever builds a house in the desert, because it's very hard to earn materials, which should make the series a little bit more interesting, because I'm going to have to work and definitely savor materials. Like dirt, I actually need to savor currently. I need to go ahead and get rid of that and fix up. That's not where I want to put that. So I'm just going to do some quick, while I'm talking, I'm going to do some quick, just cleaning up all of the outside of the house even more, because I did come back on this world yesterday and cleaned up the outside a tad bit. It took a bunch. Sandstone takes a bunch of materials, actually, to make. It takes 4 sand, and you get about 3 sacks of sand before your shovel officially breaks. And so you don't realize it took me like 3 iron shovels to get just this platform done, as well as this inside, which I think I'm going to go ahead and make one whole level from basically the entrance. We do have that little staircase heading up. I think I would like that a little bit more than keeping it different levels, and we're having more lag again, which is fine, I guess. You know, this is actually probably the easiest way to get sandstone. Anyway, but what's it talking about? I was talking about quantity over quality, which most people say it's the opposite. It's quality over quantity, which means better video quality over how many videos you do a day. But I think for now, if I can put out one video a day, then that'll be pretty successful in my opinion. I went and I grabbed some acacia wood from an acacia biome right over there, because I wanted to get a different type of tree inside of our tree farm. I believe was last episode we built. I'm not positive. And also vines grow on the trees due to the desert biome, which means that we can make some shears, which I'll go ahead and make now, even though we're a little bit limited on iron with only like 4 pieces left. Now only 2, although we do already have 2 extra tools made. And, yeah, we do have those 2 diamonds, which I'm still not sure what to do with. If you want to leave a comment on telling me what to do with those diamonds, as in make a diamond sword, or try to save and make, like, full diamond armor or stuff, I don't know. It's up to you guys. I want this to be kind of you guys get to interact with the series. I'm not actually sure. If I break the bottom one first, do I get the top one still? Okay, I do. I know in a PC version, you can only get 1 vine from, like, 1 group, but I just got 8 from that. So yeah, vines are going to come pretty frequently, it looks like, due to the desert biome, and since we did build a tree farm, which is definitely going to be handy. I know probably a lot of you were thinking, why is he building a tree farm? That does not seem like he's accomplishing much, but actually it will, because obviously it's going to be a little bit hard to get wood, because wood is very scarce in the desert biome. So I found it pretty handy that I went ahead and built that one of the first episodes. So this episode probably is going to be a quick recap of what I've already built, because I need a recap, and probably you guys do too, because if you have watched all the series, then that's actually, I like how you can get these. I'm not sure why, but it looks like it's getting nighttime. kill the spider, and I also need to fix up this area. I may do that off camera, I may do it on camera, I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll do for the rest of this episode, is fix that spruce wood, because I've been telling myself I need to do that, and I still haven't done it yet, because it's kind of how I am. But I do actually like how our house looks like this now. I need to get rid of that. Hopefully no sand falls through, and we can go ahead and sleep, and then we'll head right back out in the day, because obviously I don't really need to hunt mobs, because for right now, mobs are not the most important thing. Next episode, I do believe I will be building a farm. If you want to go ahead and leave a comment on what farm you want to see, then you can do that. We have sugarcane, we have a wheat farm, or we could make a cactus farm, I guess, or a carrot farm. I accidentally baked all my potatoes, which means that I'm going to have to either kill or maybe find another village, which could very well be easy to do, because around the desert there are many villages. Just so happens to be. And actually, as I went to sleep, I realized that some of this stuff is still sand. Sand just does not look good. Honestly, sand is a pretty ugly block. It's kind of like gravel. I don't want to see sand acknowledged with my house. So whenever I see it, I'm going to try to get rid of it. Even though we're in the desert, which I know means sand comes quite frequently. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough to get rid of all of it, obviously. But I'm going to try the best I can to get rid of all of it, because I do not like the look of sand at all. And on the outside, it looks okay. Even though I don't really like... I don't know, the desert house is going to take a bunch of work. Okay. So, as I said, I was going to clean up this spruce area, and it really just depends on if I have enough sandstone to do so. Let's go ahead and go to the stone cutter. I put the stone cutter in here when I was doing some off-camera work, because I needed to make sandstone pretty obviously. That is actually a really cool block right there, except for the fact that it takes so much sand to build. It takes 16 sand to build one block of them. I think. Hang on. Do you get 4? Oh, no. Okay. Never mind, actually. It actually just takes 4 sand, so it's not as expensive. I thought it took 4 sandstone. And since, obviously, each sandstone takes 4 sand, yeah. So, I see even more sand in the corner. So, we're gonna... I tell you, this episode's probably gonna be pretty boring for most of you. It's kind of just to get back into Minecraft, actually, because I've not played Minecraft, like Minecraft itself, on the Pocket Edition for a while. So, it's kind of just a helper for me as well, to just get back into the game, and in doing so, I'll go ahead and clean up, because that will be something I can hopefully do without messing up too often. And place those back in. Okay. Behind this torch, I'm going to make sure we place that torch back. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this dead bush that I had grabbed. I don't even need one there. I'm going to need to place somewhere. Okay, so is that all the sand it looks like out of my house? No, sand back here. Is that a cave? There's a cave behind my house. I think I actually went into that cave when we went mining. Sand right there. This could take a bunch of... Nope, okay. I thought there was going to be a bunch more. That's not what I want to do. Actually, it doesn't look terrible. I think we need to go ahead and remove those, though, if we're going to put a torch there. And place that back there. Okay, there we go. It looks a little bit more even. And I still have to fix exactly what I said I was going to fix in the first place, and still haven't gotten around to it yet. Although it's actually probably pretty good, because I need to, of course, do something to waste most of this time in this episode, because I don't have anything else planned. Again, farm, next episode, expect that. And my 3-week absence, I've been really busy with school and sports. Do apologize, but I hope you guys understand. If any of you play sports at like my age, if you go to a school that assigns plenty of homework, I guess is a good word for it, which my school definitely does, then you will be pretty, hopefully understanding that it's kind of hard to do 3 things, I guess, at once, and that spider is just going crazy over here. Looks like a spinning spider, and we're going to have to get actually outside in order to place some of these, because we need to fix up this area, and I don't think we're going to have enough sandstone to we're not gonna have enough sandstone to fix up this top. Unless I want to raise this roof one. Hang on, is it the sky? Yes. This could take a while. Do I want to raise the roof one level or just keep it exactly how it is and just go with it? Because I don't really know. I could. Nah, my voice just cracked really bad there as well. Actually, yeah, I think that would be the best idea. I may end up gathering enough sandstone to just cover this up and then find something on the outside. I need to place torches back in these corners because it's dark. Sandstone does not make it light at all. Let's go ahead and fix that piece of sand. Alright, so our house does actually look a whole lot better like this. I do like it. That still looks really bad, actually, when you walk in. But I do actually like how our house is starting to turn out. Definitely need to fix up the outside, though, because when you're looking at it, it does not look good at all. It's just like, blah, and that is a creeper who just hurt himself. And we're going to go ahead and grab our bow and go with a few bow snipes. And I actually do not need to shoot this last one. I pick it back up? Okay. Let's go ahead and have our sword in our hotbar just in case that does happen to happen again. Happen to happen again. Again, tree farm going pretty well. That is good. So basically, just a recap of the first 4 episodes. We still have basically everything from mining. And if you guys did enjoy this video, then be sure to leave a like on the video. And I'm gonna have to end up double clicking and going back to that app, Shoe, the exact same how we introed. So yeah, you're about to have to see that again when I go exit. Again, I would edit that out like I normally do, except for that. I don't think I'll be. It just takes actually. That's a good hour's work, I would say, because it takes about 30 minutes to make sure I get good timing and to fix any of the any cuts that I have to make, because sometimes I do if something pops up that I don't want to pop up or something like that. And then it takes me a good 15 or 30 minutes to do the or to fix any of the lighting problems. So this video is not going to have any of those updates, and if you can't really tell the difference, that's always good. If you can, then I'm sorry, but you're going to have to deal with it for a little bit, because I don't think I'm going to have enough time. If you want daily uploads, I'm going to have to do it like this. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, be sure to comment on what kind of farm you want to see, be sure to comment that you're happy to see the series back, and be sure to subscribe to Pixel Crew to see more of this series, as well as any other Minecraft Pocket Edition series that me and KJ decide to do. And goodbye.